devastated. Oh, I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to play this. I need this. I need a happy childhood game. Hello, Marin. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You're on Koholint Island. Large egg. Yes. The massive egg. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Give me my shield, old man. Well, Lonk, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Terran. Hope you're feeling better. What? How to know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. Playing this when you Game Boy as a kid. You... I love you, Elu. It'll never change. You got your shield back. Press the button and repel enemies with it. Yep. Yeah, I never played this version. I played the original Game Boy version. So there is a dungeon unique to the Game Boy Color remake. But we'll worry about that when we get there. So in a week or two every summer fishing and chilling them. Nice. That's happy childhood right there. Hell yeah. I think I've told the story before that I beat this game on the bus ride home from school, and we weren't allowed to have like electronics on the bus. So of course, I was playing it anyways. I beat the final boss and I had to get off the bus to go home. And so I've beaten this game, but I have not seen the ending of it. So that'll be fun, something. Work keyboard and your personal keyboard difference, you're always messing up. No worries, you're good. Hoot hoot. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there, Hoot. Give me the sword. My blade. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Oh, these games have the most satisfying sword out of any of the 2D Zelda games. Because it's so fucking huge, and you can pick shit up with it. Peak. And now everything dies. I wonder if... So I think I have start and select mapped correctly. Select should be my map, right? I wonder, so in the original version of this, if you opened your map right as you were transitioning from rooms, it would teleport you. It looks like they probably have it fixed here. Yeah, I think they've got it fixed here. They're like buffering the map or something. Yeah, they're like buffering the map inputs. Nice. So yeah, what it would do is it would teleport you from one side of the screen to the opposite side of the screen so you could sequence break like all kinds of shit and get into areas that were like null space and just completely corked up. Alright, let's get into some trouble here. Trying to think if there's anything we can actually do at this point that's meaningful, and I don't think there really is. Oh. A Guardian Acorn. It reduces the damage you take by half and changes the music. I like the Triforce of Power pieces better. Let's see. Probably a heart container piece in here. Yay, piece of heart. Yep. And we can check that in here. Oh, that's different. Okay. Interesting. Push select. So I'm not going to be doing the seashell collecting in this playthrough, which is normally what gets you the sword beam. I don't care. Hoot! Oh, brave lad. On your quest to wake the dreamer. Welcome to the mysterious wood. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Koholint Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in this forest. The windfish is watching. Hoot. Hey, Queen Cinder, good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Some moblins. Trying to remember the order here. I think we get the mushroom. We use the mushroom on the guy that's a raccoon. And then we get the key, and then we have to go back. Mushroom is through here. It has been many a year since I played this. I'm actually trying to remember the last time I played it. I probably played it for the dwarf at one point or another. 50 rupees, very nice. Tired, how are you? I am also tired. Both mentally, physically, and emotionally. So fucking tired. Now they're gonna tell us how it's God, what's the term? It's mellow aroma flows into our nostrils. You pick the toadstool. As you hold it over your head, a mellow aroma flows into your nostrils. For whatever reason, that phrase has stuck with me since the first time I played this game. It just seems like such a strange way to phrase that it smells funky. Oh, sorry for turning the guy back into a human. Better to be a raccoon. Humanity sucks. Humanity sucks on Earth. Maybe on Koholint it's not so bad. I try to give the benefit of the doubt to strange, random raccoon men in the woods. Exactly. Link doesn't give a shit. He's just here to murder things, break pots, and collect items. And this, he can hit things so hard they explode on occasion. Got you a mushroom. Ah, it has the sleepy toadstool, it does. We'll mix it something in a jiffy, we will. It's all ready, it is. Take care, as there's not much there. Why not try a bit in my hut? No. You've got magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. I'm gonna use this on the raccoon man and probably one of these things at some point for the lulz, and that's gonna be it. I'm not a powder user. Oh, the comment in this feels so fucking good. Oh, why can't I get over it? The sword is just fucking peak. Just spam that shit and everything dies. You can moonwalk. It's just, this game is so good. 100% top 3. This, Link's Awakening, and probably Zelda 2. Or not this and Link to the Past. Why am I coming back here? I need to go to the Raccoon Man. Good God, I'm on autopilot. It's gonna be one of those nights. Alright, Raccoon Man. Bounce around. Last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. Oh, see, now I feel bad. Because he was having a good time with it. We ruined it. You got the tail key. Now you can open the tail cave gate. Hoot! Take the key and go to the tail cave. Retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot. And we get to get the Roc's feather, which is the best thing because it lets us jump. Trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what doing the item trading sequence in this gets you. I seem to recall it not being worth the effort. Hey, Poil, good to see you. Still casually slaughtering all the people and stealing their stuff? Absolutely. I would have it no other way. I mean, call Will Wright. Bring, hello, it's me, Orira. Ask me anything about the island if you get lost. Give me a call by wait, what? That's supposed to be Will Wright. Did they change it in this release? Alright, let's see. We'll pay the man for the Cupid doll. The trendy game! One plays 10 rupees. A and B buttons move the crane. The rest is just timing. Good luck. Alright. So the trick for this is to just use the shadow to guide where you're gonna be getting the item. Boomerang. Thank you, NetBasis. Much appreciated. Give me my Yoshi doll. You got a Yoshi doll. Recently, he seems to be showing up in many games. Keep in mind this came out in this version came out in '98. The Game Boy version was obviously much earlier than that. Fucking Yoshi. See, that just makes me want to play Yoshi's Island. Such a good game. Crane is unrealistically good and accurate. Yes, it is. I can do a fishing mini game here and get a heart piece. We're only at 1 of 4, and I think I'd rather just have the rupees for the time being. And then there's the bow, which I remember being expensive. Oh, we have the shovel first. Shit. We can steal stuff from the shop, but it gets you labeled thief, and if you ever go back inside, that guy eradicates you. Yoshi's Island is absolutely an incredible game. Yes, 100%. Absolutely. Very, very good game. Plays good, it's got good music, it looks amazing, and its art style really does a lot to keep it kind of evergreen. It's just really good. Really good. Alright, first dungeon. Level 1, Tail Cave. This room's the compass. Yeah, the compass! Now you can see where the chests in Nightmare are hidden. This compass has a new feature. A tone will tell you if a key is hidden in a room when you enter. Boy howdy. We're gonna be hearing that phrase at least 7 more times through the course of playing this game. Oh buddy. I don't remember if we can actually kill these guys with a Triforce of Power or not. Nope, but we can't punt them right into a hole. Right. I love it. I love the Triforce of Power. It feels so good just hunting enemies across the world with this thing. Sadly, we don't have any bombs yet to get into that room. 20 rupees! Joy. Be careful here. As I say, because I would like to get some healing before we get wasted. Alright, another key. Is this the room with the bouncer dudes? No. The room with the bouncer dudes is through here, where you have to get them all to be like the same suite of card. Most obnoxious enemy in the world. Oh, I picked it up late. I'm trying to remember. I think these dudes... I think this just gets us the beak, maybe? Yeah. You found a stone beak. Let's find the owl statue that belongs to it. We found it! Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Okay. This Triforce of Power is lasting. I don't remember him lasting this long. Not that I'm complaining, because it's easy moding us through this dungeon, but... At last, you got a map. Press the start button to look at it. Ooh, map acquired. Okay, so we need the Roc's Feather to be able to jump. Which that's through, I think, there's that gate to the left. Up here, and that's where we'll get that. You push this? Yes. Just punt one down a hole, you know, like you do. I always thought these areas were so charming, the little side view Mario type stuff. I wish they did more with them, honestly. This Triforce of Power is just eternal, apparently. Oh, that was stupid damage. I saw, oh my god, that was also stupid damage, good god. For the Roc's Feather, it feels like your body is a lot lighter. So these guys, if you kill them with a sword, they just die normally. Sometimes they'll drop stuff, but they don't always. If you jump on them, they always drop a heart. Handy to know. Alright. The game just wants me to be constantly roid raging through these dungeons, apparently. I shouldn't complain. It's gonna trivialize the boss fights. But, alright. That's right, I can jump too, Chucklefuck. Alright, here we go. What's up, buddy? Give me the fairy. Alright. Do we have the monster key? I don't think we do. No. Oh, I'm a dipshit. I know where we gotta go. There's a door we can, or a pit we can jump over back a ways. There we go, we got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Hello, Celt. Good to see you, I hope you're doing well. Buzz Buzz Outsider. Why don't I use Daggerfall as a palate cleanser? Because it will take me approximately 40 hours to finish a playthrough of Daggerfall. Daggerfall is a mainline game, not a palate cleanser. You've got the full moon cello. Just the intense cleaning program. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. That dang owl's gonna come past us. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Goponga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Yeah, Daggerfall, uh-oh. Hey buddy, it's serious, yeah? Real serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right. A whole gang of moblins. Then, it's for real, they all went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the moblins. So I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. No. Ocarina of Time's devs knew what they did when they set the default position to no repeat everything for the Hooter. Yes. Good God, that evil. Aye, it's terrible. My Bow Wow was dognapped by moblins. Ooh, ah. Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. We are going to do so for entirely altruistic and not at all monster-eating reasons. The God Plane. Downside to living near an airport is every so often a plane comes down and it sounds like it's gonna come down on my house. The scary thing is, when was it, a couple years ago? Trying to remember. I think it was maybe near the start of COVID. We actually had a plane crash at the airport out here. It was not a passenger plane, and there were actually surprisingly no fatalities, but there was a huge fucking fire. It was crazy. And naturally, I slept through it because I work nights, but no, this was before all the Boeing shit. Did I hear Hootie and the Nope Fish? Good God, Destructo. You're supposed to be the good one, and when you come in with the terrible puns And the horny posts, it always catches me off guard. I respect it and I fear it. Alright, this is the Moblin Cave.
Who's this suspicious-looking grunt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him.
I feel like that's been retranslated from what they originally said. I don't know. Okay. Give me the power. I don't want that acorn.
You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you.
Fucking Nintendo writing, not even once. Alright, do your charge. Do your charge. An airport, we have 3 big accidents in recent time, one of which crashed into a house. Oh my god! Another ran into a power line and cut power to half the city. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. We've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome beast. Alright, Bow Wow, I need you to eat some shrubs for me before I can take you home. So it's pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Yes, I accidentally bumped into that rock. I don't know. Maybe when you're dealing with an old lady, it's a little bit easier. I don't know. Good morning, Mail. I hope you are well today. Okay, I gotta know. Did they replace Will Wright? Because I think this is where he used to be.
Well, I pretty much stick to myself, me and my letters.
My name's Wright. Okay, so no, Will Wright is still in this. Okay. I was worried for a minute.
The only thing I don't like about my hobby is that I never receive a response.
I always thought it was weird that they included Will Wright in this game. But I don't remember what it was I saw. It was something like, something had to do with how how they ported Sim City, maybe it was, to like the Super Nintendo or something, and he really ingratiated himself with Nintendo or something. But I always thought it was strange. Now I think it's kind of cool, because back in the day I'm like, why? Why is Will Wright in this? It's just so arbitrary, and now I'm like, no, it's cool that it's arbitrary. I like that. Bow Wow seems a lot more hostile in this one than he did. Like this dog is just chowing on everything, and I'm here for it. Bow Wow feast. Good day, bro. I require your hunger. Bow Wow. Look at this lazy fuck. There we go. I was gonna say, he was eating everything, and then he's just like, nah, bro, I'm done. Level 2, Bottle Grotto. Oh, let's see. I wonder if we can sprinkle dust on these guys. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Trying to remember. I remember the first dungeon really well, but that's about it. Oh god, I forgot about these chuckle fucks. Yeah, the compass! Woolad. Chest and Nightmare. It has a new feature. It makes the ringy-dingy noise when there's a key. Can I seriously? There we go. Bit. Man with sword. Really? The Triforce. You really good one. And your brother, his friends, and everybody else decided it was not funny. It was too funny not to corrupt the cute, short, autistic, nerdy girl. Watch her get mad and call a PS2 a cunt because it wasn't reading test. Nobody expected that word out of your mouth. I can, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see how that would kind of catch people off guard. Keys for days. So I think we need the... Did it play a noise when I came here? Yes. No. Okay. Can't remember. Maybe I don't. Oh my god, I hate that it bitches at you if you just bump into anything that's heavy. That annoys me. Hey, BG Noise, good to see ya. Did specifically port SimCity to the SNES with the green-haired Will Wright character basically acting as City. Yeah, yes. That is my recollection. I like... Part of me wants to go back and play, like, old shit like SimCity on the channel. But I don't think there's really that much entertainment value in something like that. I don't know. Oh, he heals. Thank you. Because, like, specifically, I would love to go back and play, like, SimCity 1. Like, SimCity 1. SimCity 2000 is my favorite, purely for the sake of nostalgia, but as a palate cleanser for a stream. That's actually something else that has occurred to me, is, like, do, just, I don't know, like, 3 or 4 streams of something like that, or, like, RimWorld. And just jack around and view the horrors. As opposed to, like, doing just another full playthrough, play something that's kind of easy to just pick up and put down. Big fan of SimCity 1 and 2000, they're comfort games. Yeah, that's exactly where they are for me. Oh, that was bad. Terrible. I remember, I think you can kill these things. Alright, the map. You can stop, buddy. Okay. What about SimCity 5? I've actually not played it. That's the one that's always online, right? There's our strength, the power bracelet. Strength bangle. The awful 2013, yeah. No real space in everyone. Yep, yeah. Anymore, excuse me, anymore if I want to do like a city manager, I'll play City Skylines. I like City Skylines because it's chill, and it doesn't really ask a lot of you. I know that a lot of people bitch because it's like super easy, and the traffic simulation is like corked in it, which for whatever reason really upsets people, and I'll never understand why. But it's a good time. Hey, Ela. I'm chill. I don't know if I would say that. Don't they have a... Isn't there an emulator? Like, didn't people make emulated servers for 2013? I may be misremembering. But I could have sworn somebody, like, made emulators for it, and it changed how the city sizes and stuff worked. But, I mean, realistically, there are probably better... just general city sims you could play. Unless the multiplayer aspect is like a real big deal for you. The thing of, like, for me, City Skylines really shines with mods. I think they do a lot to improve the kind of shitty aspects of it. There is some stuff in it that really annoys me, like... I could have sworn a key dropped in here. I probably pushed this block wrong. It annoys me how they handled the seasons in that game. Exactly, yeah. And yes, I agree that it does lack the charm of like the old games, like the SimCities. I have to kill you without... Wait a minute. Was it playing a buzzing sound when I killed stuff in here? I might need to kill the enemies in a certain order. No. Okay. Urbex, yeah, Urbex City Builder is really fun. Like, I enjoyed watching you play that, Hila. Okay, let me see if perhaps I need to move this one here. No. I have no idea what this room wants from me. I've got 2 keys though, so we'll just leave it for now. See if we can proceed without. If I recall correctly, we need this on this guy. Yeah, this one doesn't like having us on it. Ah, there we go. We do have to kill things, and it's from the owl. Alright. Of course. Of course. We gotta go back. Right at the very beginning of the dungeon, because there is one room we missed real early on. I don't think we actually even have the beacon here yet. Alright, well I've done Bat, Skullman, Bunny. I've done Skullman, Bat, Bunny. So let's try Bunny, Bat, Skullman. Easy. Never a doubt in my mind. Alright, let's go kill the boss. Ah. 100% luck, 0% skill. Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I wish I could say I have been blessed by that in life, but... well, in some ways I have been. I also just fucked this room up. Oh, let's see, I think... God, what boss is this? I think this is the genie. Yeah. Ho ho ho! I am your bad guy this time. Ho ho ho! Well, I'm gonna throw you around and then kick the shit out of you. Can't remember if I have to... Right, we can't pick him up yet. What's up, buddy? Nya nya, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Can't pick it up. He's impervious. Get in there, you fucker. So remember, oh god damn it. I was gonna say I have to hit it and it stuns it and then we pick it up and throw it into the wall. I remember this fight. Santa? Oh god. Somebody's gotta explain to Poyle that Santa isn't an evil clown that throws fireballs. I'm not gonna be the one to do it though. Actually, what's in here? Is this a shortcut? Yes, wonderful. The constant item switching. Actually, would like a heart from one of these guys. Ho ho ho. Just because he says ho 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 doesn't mean he's Santa, Poyle. There are people that work less than legal jobs that say that word a lot, and they're certainly not Santa Claus. Alright, let's try this again with a little bit less bad. I'm back, you strange evil clown. Just play good. Man, y'all don't pay me enough to play these games with any level of competence. In your bodily chuckle fuck. Alright. There we go. I can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. No, but throwing you into a wall will. What should you eat for dinner? What are your options? Because if you don't give options, Evil's gonna be like, feet! Infinite as you are in the city. Ooh, Indian. I'm gonna say Indian. Get like a nice butter chicken curry or something. Pig feet. God damn it, Hila. Indian food yesterday and it was delicious. Indian food is one of those things that when I was younger I wasn't a huge fan of. As I've gotten older, man, it's fucking delicious. Wah! You broke my bottle! Why, you make me hopping mad! Got these teleport spazzing on us? This is what Hila does in my nightmares. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm calling it. I'm gonna die. Esports. I am that clown. Schmoop's just mad because I'm putting off playing Pillars of Eternity too. He's bitter about it. That's not normal. Oh god. We got bugged bosses from the emulator. Or, oh man, lamb. Lamb is a childhood thing for me. I haven't had it. I have not had lamb since I was probably 10 or 11 years old. Anytime me and my little brother would spend the night at our grandmother's house, she would make lamb steaks. Oh my god. So good. And she would make them for us because we liked lamb, but my mom did not. So, oh man. I haven't thought about that in a long time. That's a very happy memory. Thank you, Huracut. That cheers me up a little bit. Why? Why would I just walk into the hole like that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because the thing deals whole hearts of damage, so. Oh. Post a picture in Discord? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I get some lamb steaks. Because my grandma always cooked them in the oven. She'd cook them under the broiler. Whereas I would probably actually grill it. Trying to think of like where out here I could actually get lamb steaks. Probably like Whole Foods or something. Pay like $30 a pound. It was just walking into your hole on accident. God. You can't hurt me. Yeah, I know the gimmick. Thank you, crazy, creepy clown man. All right, I'm hopping mad. I think maybe I just need to keep moving. Promise he immediately lobs a fireball when he comes out, which, you just need to strafe left or right, I guess. There we go. I just needed to not stand still. Lamb fillets with green asparagus, hell yeah.
You've got the conch horn. Toot that horn, Link.
Oh, Prairie. The prairie is waiting. I just finished a monster and now I'm moving on to caramel macchiato. My goal is to drink enough caffeine this stream that I don't have to think about living anymore because my heart exploded. And of course we have to come up here because the music's fucking ballin'. No! You damn fucking owl!
Hoot! The windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. When you play the 8 siren instruments in front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Hoo!
There it is. By far my favorite track in the entire game, and probably 90% of other people's as well. Alright, let's get back to town. Now that we have both... Oh, there's a camera shop. This is probably... This I think is new. Hello.
See me later when you're alone.
Alright. I don't remember there being a camera shop in the base game. If I had to guess, it's for use with the Game Boy printer, though. Had one of those. Fucking amazing. Can't remember. Oh wait, no, that's right. It's the healing spring out here, right? Well, it's not gonna do anything for me now. Crazy Tracy. All right. It was, and it was introduced in DX. Nice. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. How about it? 42 rupees for my little secret. Nah. Well, I'm only offering you a secret that'll make you strong. You're such a chicken. Wow, just call me a chicken wuss while you're at it. Just channel that Final Fantasy VIII. Curse of the Night Owl. Nothing is open. Is she soliciting me? Right? I felt that. I felt that, schmoop. But yes, I feel you on that. That is one thing that I miss pre-COVID. Of all the random shit, Walmart. There used to be a 24-hour Walmart, and working nights, it was amazing. Because I'd get out of work at, like 2 or 3 a.m., and just go to Walmart. And then, like, at that time, the only people that are there are other people working where I am, or the people stocking shelves. And I'd get groceries and not have to deal with Walmart crowds, and it was great. Then COVID happened, and now it's all gone. Damn it. To say nothing of fast food. I got a Dunkin' Donuts, like, down the road, but... Alright, so that's our first secret seashell. Like I said, we're not going to be bothering with that. It's just far too much effort. I would need to use a guide for it. Dunkin' is shit, I'll say it. Yes, it's fast food. Fight me, East Coast? I'll fight you, Schmoop, but not because of Dunkin'. I'll fight you because you like bad games like Pillars of Eternity 2. Fucking newfangled RPGs. Yeah. Now, Dunkin' is good for precious few things. I like their frozen coffee as like a sweet treat because it reminds me of Arby's Jamocha shakes. And if I'm like desperate for, I want to have something that tastes like breakfast, I'll get like bacon and egg on a bagel or something. But that's about it. I am not a regular proponent of going to Dunkin'. Give me the shovel. Seems expensive. Like Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link is in my top 3 favorite Zelda games. My top 3 are this, Link's Awakening, and Zelda 2. Zelda 2, yeah. Zelda 2 is a fucking good game, and I will fight anyone that disagrees. Yeah, you're among friends here. Zelda 2 is... It's like Castlevania 2. It's very different, and people don't like it because it's different. Castlevania 2 is a really good game too. Its problem is that the translation is shit. Alright, so now we have enough bombs to probably last me the rest of the game. The fucking bow is 980, and normally I just steal it, but I don't want to have our character's name changed to Thief. Imagine liking a Zelda 2. Ela, you like Dungeon Master, okay? You have no room to talk about liking games that probably aren't great, but everybody seems to disagree with you, so... yeah. Ela's just allergic to the number 2. Pillars of Eternity 2 does seem really good. I'm looking forward to playing it. Exactly, Cell. Exactly. Exactly. That is exactly it. And, like, it makes me sad because I miss... I'm tying my hair back. I'm sorry for stopping gameplay here. I miss that era of game dev by big name dev companies where they're just like, yeah, we've got these games, let's just try something completely fucking new. Dragon Buster ripoff. Yeah, like that's the thing. I thought that's why I liked it so much. Is it was like it was an action RPG almost. Hey, Silencer, good to see you, man. It has been a bit. Good to have you back. Hope you've been well and that work hasn't been murdering you. Yeah, Zelda 2, the combat in that game is so satisfying once you start unlocking like the abilities and stuff like the down stab. And fighting the dark nuts and shit, if you're not cheesing them with like the down stab jumps, is super satisfying. Man. So good. Oh, I should probably take Bow Wow back instead of just playing through the entire game with him following me through the overland, huh? Bring your dog back. Ho ho, I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy, how can I ever repay you? I know, smooch! You got a reward from Madame Meow Meow. Lucky. Joy. Move the dark nuts in the game would be... Of course I like... The God, what is it? The tier 3 dark nuts can fuck off. The blue ones that throw their swords. Those are shit. I hate them. Have I tried Zelda 2 PC? If I recall correctly, that port got taken down, but you bet your ass I downloaded it. I've got it saved. It is absolutely something that I'm going to play one of these days. I hate all the good Zelda games. No, I like all the good Zelda games. It's Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the OG Zelda games on the NES, the 2 Oracle games. Link Between Worlds is pretty solid. I've played Spirit Tracks, and that one was okay. I like the one on the boat better. I liked Wind Waker's remake on Wii U? And that's about it. Oh man, those bird knights, the ones that like fucking jump all over the place and you just cannot get away from them. Yes, those things are horror incarnate. I was gonna say I really like Zelda 2 until you get to the end of the game. Then it's decidedly less fun. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yeah. I'll let you carry more magic powder. You ready? Yeah. My internal organs are being shifted with... Oh. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care, see you again. We got a bunch of power from the angry Italian gargoyle. Who got have this stroke. Why people don't lose their shit about Ocarina of Time since it was different from Zelda games before it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the Great Palace in Zelda 2 is very difficult. Very, very challenging. There was something I wanted to do out here, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Here's a goodie we can get. I think we can get a chest in here. I can't remember. I think we can lift the skull heads. Yeah, I don't know, but like everybody glazes Ocarina of Time. And I didn't play it until... I don't even know, but I was in high school, so like the early 2000s, years and years and years after it came out. And it was the camera. The camera ruined that game for me. It was such a nightmare to control. It's why I don't much care for like Super Mario 64, even though that game, like the controls are great. It's fighting with the camera. It just makes it so unenjoyable. That's why I don't like Shadow of the Colossus, for example. I cannot stand playing Shadow of the Colossus because the camera is the biggest enemy. Yeah, Link to the Past is peak Zelda. It is by far and away my favorite Zelda game. Probably followed by this, and then Zelda 2. And with the Oracle games being honorable mentions because they're both fucking peak as well. Was it original hardware? I was playing it emulated. From what I understand, isn't the... Which one is it? The 3DS remakes of Mario and Ocarina of Time, and I think Majora's Mask, those all have improved camera controls, don't they? I would probably enjoy those more. Hello, strange owl. Music! The fish stirs in the egg. You are there! Yeah, like, if it gave proper thumbstick camera control, I probably wouldn't have any problem with those games, realistically. Outside of feeling like they need to have a jump button, but that's any game that doesn't have a jump button, basically. They probably still wouldn't be in my, like, top 3, I can all but guarantee that, because I just generally speaking prefer the 2D Zelda games, but I probably would not be as maligned towards them, I suppose. I mean, I liked Minish Cap too. Minish Cap's really good. I know Ela hates that one because of the fucking kin stones, but... The German version of Link's Awakening, when you talk to one of the shock enemies after putting powder on him, One line was never without a condom. Oh no. That's mildly inappropriate.